Liverpool FC news, Alisson warning, Salah's rich list and Chelsea revenge. Welcome to l.f.c Transfer Daily News. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Liverpool FC news roundup, Alisson warning, Chelsea revenge, Salah on rich list. When Jurgen Klopp brought to an end his time at Liverpool last season, his assistant Pep Lijnders also moved on after 9 years at the club. Now in his debut managerial role at Red Bull Salzburg, Lijnders was surprisingly joined by Klopp, who announced his new role at Red Bull as head of global football. While Lijnders has had a difficult start to the season with Salzburg, losing standout matches in the Champions League alongside mediocre form in the Austrian Bundesliga, many feel his job is under threat. However, with the new addition of Jurgen Klopp to the franchise, others now feel that Lijnders could be favoured in some way by his former boss. Mamardashvili issues blunt Alisson warning. The goalkeeping situation at Liverpool has already been a bit of a carousel this season. Alisson remains the starter, as expected from the man who has played 271 games in red since 2018. The injury bug has reared its ugly head for him again though, already missing 2 games this season and now set to miss 6 weeks with a hamstring issue as Liverpool go into a season-defining run of games. This has opened the door for Irish international Kevin Kelleher to get an extended run in the team, much like he did when Alisson was injured last season. Turning 26 in November, Kelleher has made his desires to play first-team football consistently known. Liverpool knocked back an offer for Nottingham Forest for Kelleher in the summer and have now played a £30 million price tag on his head. Mo Salah makes rich list. With a new contract on the horizon for Mo Salah, it is undoubted that it will come with a substantial pay rise, regardless of whether that contract is with Liverpool or any other team. At current, Salah is reportedly earning £350,000 a week. This is a seismic figure beaten only by Kevin De Bruyne and Erling Haaland. Any new contract would probably have to make him the highest paid player in the league, meaning £400,000 a week at the bare minimum. Salah's earnings are heavily supplemented by his off-field earnings, however. Forbes have released their highest-paid football players 2024 list and Salah ranks 8th on the list. Forbes report that Salah's on-pitch earnings come to £27 million, whilst his off-pitch earnings amount to around £14 million. Liverpool headed for major LeBron James breakup. Liverpool could be on the brink of losing a key partnership with LeBron James. The Reds have a long-standing relationship with the Lakers star, who is a stakeholder in the club. LeBron's relationship extends further than that, though. The 2024 Paris Olympic gold winner has also collaborated on a LeBron James Nike line in the last few years with Liverpool. This clothing line has seen LeBron produce t-shirts, vests, shorts, tracksuits and other clothing items with Nike, who is his main sponsor and Liverpool's main shirt sponsors as well. However, that is about to change. LeBron James set to end Nike partnership with Liverpool. As reported, from next season onwards, Liverpool are set to end their relationship with Nike. The club are reportedly in talks to switch to Adidas, with plans already being drawn out for a new Adidas home shirt next season. This would undoubtedly end the LeBron x Liverpool Nike collaboration that has been going on for the last couple of years. With Liverpool switching to Adidas, LeBron will not be able to produce his annual Liverpool clothing line. Undoubtedly, this will be a disappointment to Liverpool fans who had been fans of LeBron's Liverpool fashion line. LeBron has been with Nike since the inception of his NBA career and he is a loyal ambassador to the brand. He has his own line of shoes with Nike and regularly takes part in the brand's advertisements. The fact that Liverpool will be switching to Adidas will make doing further collaborations or for LeBron to even promote the new home shirt, which he usually has been doing since the Reds switched to Nike, a lot more difficult. It means Liverpool's strong collaboration with one of the most recognizable athletes in the world will likely come to an end, and that will undoubtedly lead to a loss of profit in some sense. The question will be, is the new Adidas deal, which is set to be more lucrative than Nike, able to make up those numbers? At this point no one really knows. Liverpool ready for 2 players in football's top 10 rich list after new mega offer. It is safe to say there is a lot of uncertainty surrounding Trent Alexander-Arnold's contract situation. The 26-year-old is out of contract next summer and there seems to be little to no progress when it comes to an extension. If the player is to leave, it will almost certainly be to Real Madrid, which will be a frustrating outcome for the Reds considering the history between the clubs. However, should the Reds extend his contract, Alexander-Arnold could make his way onto an impressive list. Trent's Forbes potential. According to TBR Football, Liverpool are confident that Alexander-Arnold will renew his deal, supposedly offering the right-back £325k per week, which would put him in line with Mohamed Salah's wages. If Salah, who is also out of contract in 2025, also decides to stay, Liverpool will have two players on the Forbes highest-paid soccer players list. There's now talk that Liverpool and Alexander-Arnold are confident of securing a deal, too. That certainly suggests that a contract in that region is very possible. Salah was named as number 8 on this year's list, said to be earning $35 million on the pitch and $18 off the pitch, working with brands such as Vodafone, Mountain View Egypt, Pepsi and Adidas, as well as accumulating almost 100 meters followers across Facebook, X and Instagram. Assuming that Alexander-Arnold earns more than £3.5 million in merchandising, which, considering he is a main face of Adidas, making it highly likely, he would almost certainly make next year's list. Chelsea take action against Liverpool. Liverpool's youth stars have been a significant talking point around the club this season, with head coach Arne Slot keen to integrate them into the first-team setup. Connor Bradley and Jarrell Quansah became mainstays in the first-team squad last season, whilst Tyler Morton was retained with a view to eventual first-team action. 17-year-old Trey Nyoni became the latest name to be called up, being involved in the first team in their 2-0 victory over Bologna in the last Champions League outing. Perhaps the highest-profile youth story is the signing of 16-year-old Rio Ngumoha from Chelsea this summer. Ngumoha is seen as a prodigy, already playing in the UEFA Youth League for Liverpool's under-19 side and training with the first team with a view to playing for the under-21s. Thanks for watching. Like and comment. Subscribe.